Through this Skyblock season, we have focused on pretty much every skill apart from the one that we're looking at today, where I'm going to show you how fishing can make you rich and is actually a pretty insane grinding method here in Minecraft Skyblock. Yes, hello everybody and welcome back into a brand new episode on Minecraft Skyblock. Today, of course, we are back here on the best, #1 rated, most insane Skyblock server, AkumaMC, back again for another episode in this season, which, guys, is coming to an end, okay? There is no official announcement yet for a date, but I've noticed that the clusters and stuff in the store have all turned to end of the world bundles and stuff like that, so it means that the end of the world is imminent. So, you know, with that in mind, we are essentially going to be doing a couple of crazy things over the next couple of episodes, but it basically gives us a little bit of a timeline, because I'd imagine it'd be no longer than 2 weeks. It might even be only a week, since the server is going to reset. So it kind of gives us that time to kind of look at where we're at and see whether it's going to be possible to get to the end of our skill mastery right here, which is kind of what we're hoping to do. Now, because it is, you know, kind of approaching the end of the map, they do add things into the server which make it a lot easier to reach those goals, such as there are now like 4 times enchant boosters. There are now huge skill like level XP boosters. It's like insane with the different things that have been added to like help you try and reach the end of these kind of progressions. So yes, with all that in mind, we are going to do fishing today. We're going to take a look at how overpowered that can be, and you guys know what that means. We need to start work on a fishing rod, because this little guy right here is not going to not really going to get us far in the fishing world. So we've got everything set up in order for us to do that today. So let's take a look at just how many enchants you actually need on your fishing rod. So within these 3 chests, yes, 3 chests, are all the enchants I should need to get this rod to be maxed out. So you can see there are a whole bunch of different enchants here. And one thing that we're actually going to take a look at today is going to be enchant fragments and how you can use those to increase enchants above what would traditionally be their maximum level. Because if you go into /enchants and we take a look at the fishing ones, for example, you can see that turbo fishing is usually a max level of 5, but max level of enchant with fragments is 7. So you can essentially get 2 extra levels on that one. To be honest, most of these can be increased with, you know, enchant fragments as well. So we will be going ahead and kind of doing our first enchants with enchant fragments, I think. I don't recall if we've done any earlier in this season, but, you know, this is going to be one of the first opportunities that we will have had to do that. So let's not waste any time here. Let's just go ahead and start adding as many books as we can possibly add to this fishing rod right here. We just need to get this done nice and quickly. We've got all the XP that we need to do this. My island members have essentially just frigging given me everything that we need to do today. So shout out to those guys, because those guys did all of this way earlier in the season, which means, you know, everything else just becomes super easy to grind for. So yeah, it's nice to have an island of people that they kind of know what they're doing, because, you know, sometimes I feel like I don't. Well, it's not even that I don't feel like I don't. Sometimes I just don't. So yeah, it's nice to have that, and we're able to get, you know, all these things, all these guides to kind of where we should be going, which also helps you guys in the end, because it means I get to show you kind of, you know, the way that we're going and the way that my island members previously went, obviously way before I did. But we will fail a couple of enchants here, which is why you may have noticed there's actually more double chests to the right hand side of the ones that we got these enchants from. Those are actually full up with spare enchants that we should be able to grab, you know, should be able to grab and apply if we need to, you know, if we fail too many of a certain amount. And we are failing quite a few here, actually. I have noticed that they are, some of them are not having a good time. I just noticed the turbo fishing is maxed out, so actually going to use this to be like our first test of the enchant fragments right here. I did not mean to do that. Did I just put all of those on a shovel? I might have. Okay, no, I didn't. Thank goodness for that. Yeah, basically what we want to do is we want to take 2 of these and just put it onto the fishing rod for now. We want to go with turbo fishing right here, 5 to 7. And then you just go /enchant. And then in here, you should now be able to apply the turbo fishing books. So yeah, that is pretty much how that works. It's actually very simple. So yeah, it's good to know, because you may as well enchant it to that max level, especially if you've got spare enchant fragments, which I actually have done for the majority of this season. So we can actually just go ahead, drag these on here, and then just like go and press whatever the max is on most of these things. And it will just take as many as it needs right there, because that way it means that we're not going to like miss out while we're doing it, because I am noticing a few of these are just like instantly max. So yeah, we can't really do much with those ones. All right, so there are quite a few enchants here that we didn't actually manage to get because, you know, we just failed them. So we need to take a look at exactly what those are and how many of those we need to reapply. So we need Book Hunter, surprisingly. We need Magic Sight. We missed that one by 1, apparently. We need a Mead's PayPal in here somewhere. Just missed that by 1 again. We need some Artifact Hunters, apparently. Fragment Finder and Poseidon, and that should basically do us, I believe. So yeah, let's grab a couple of these, a couple of Poseidons if there's some available. There should be. Yep, I don't really know how many of each we need here, to be honest with you. But this should, I think, do it. So Fragment Finder, there we go. Poseidon, was it just one of each? It might have just been one of each here. I think that is literally now a maxed out fishing rod. It is. That is literally a maxed out fishing rod. So there we go. That is essentially everything we need to do in regards to actually enchanting the rod. Maxed out, including all of the enchant fragment enchants as well. Now, the only thing we don't technically have within this is you guys will have seen throughout this season, there are exclusive enchants. That is the wrong tool. There are exclusive enchants. This one is Mirrored Waters. Now, we can actually get this by going into the /prestige shop right here. If we scroll along, Mirrored Waters right here, 2 prestige points. And how many do we actually have? We have 17. So we could actually go ahead and purchase some of these right here. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's buy, I don't know if we can buy actually more than one. We'll do 1, we'll do 2, we'll do 3. I think 3 is potentially the max, to be honest with you. So we'll see. It might be the maximum without going ahead and using an enchant fragment. So we'll see first of all. This is going to cost a lot of XP though, but it's okay because it's a 100% chance that it succeeds. So that's fine. Chuck that in there. Boom. So Mirrored Waters now should be, yes, maxed out, but not with prestige. I think this adds another 2 levels to it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so it goes to 5. So I think, can we afford that? I think we can, right? Yes, we can. So let's go into the prestige shop. We may as well get it completely maxed out. So let's go 1 and let's go 2 and let's add these. And this will officially, I think, be our first maxed out tool this entire season, to be honest with you. As long as we add this right here. We actually need a couple more levels, but that's okay because it's some sat right here. I say some. There's literally 2,500 levels sat right there. There we go. Put that in there. Put that in there. Boom. That is a think our official first ever maxed out, like as in completely maxed out tool on the server right now, which is insane. So with that in mind, it's time to get down to business. We're going to be taking this fishing pet, which is a masterful level at the or master rarity at the max level with consumable 4. We are also going to be taking some fishing net consumables because, you know, we're going to need those. This is the most insane thing here. The 4 times enchant booster for 30 minutes. That's insane. Obviously, the skill XP booster as well, which is absolutely ridiculous. And then you put all of these together with the pets and everything and the consumables, and this is actually going to be insane. So with all that in mind, let's do it, shall we? Let's do fishing first. Now, as of right now, we are only fishing level 53. I would imagine, now I don't know if this is going to be true or not, but I think we will probably end up getting to 100 here and being able to prestige this straight off the bat. But of course, as soon as we're done with this, we're going to go through all the different skills because there will be no point wasting this insane enchant booster. So let's just go ahead and pop them. We'll get this ready as well. Why not? The consumable. Wait, that's not the. Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and just pop it. So let's pop the fishing pet first, I think. Let's get that active. There we go. That's active. Let's go skill. Boom, boom. And let's do this thing right now. Let's do this thing. This should theoretically be the most insane little fishing session you've ever seen. We did get a turbo fishing proc right there. This is absolutely ridiculous. Look at this. I literally can't even see how many fish I'm catching because of this. This is actually ridiculous. I don't know whether this is just repeatedly turbo fishing going off here or like what is happening. Literally what is happening. Okay, there we go. There's the turbo fishing is ended. That was absolutely insane. I don't even know what I've just witnessed, to be honest with you. Oh, there we go. There's turbo fishing again. I guess because the enchant proc levels, we're good. I'm actually just going to go ahead and quickly prestige the skill. I don't even want to claim the rewards from it because I don't know. Let me prestige it. There we go. Because I don't want to waste these procs that we're getting right now, to be honest with you. That's kind of the main thing for me. Yeah, we may as well get this and get as many prestige going as we possibly can. Look at this. Like, oh my goodness. Let me just absolutely blind through these levels right now. I think honestly we could probably get another prestige on this, to be honest with you. I don't know. It depends on how long this freaking consumable lasts for, to be honest with you. But we're getting a turbo fishing proc every single time we actually do like a regular catch of a fish. So yeah, honestly, we should be good here to get at least we honestly the consumable. Oh no, it's still active actually. I was gonna say the consumable's over, but I don't think it is. There we go. There's another turbo fishing. I think honestly we'll probably get another prestige here out of this. I don't know whether the consumable is still on or not. I think it is. I assume it is, but this is insane. I mean, it's still fishing 3 at a time, so potentially it's actually still active. This is actually ridiculous. I did not think that this was going to be anywhere near this overpowered. This is actually insane. Okay, now the consumable is definitely gone because we've only got one fishing thing. So with that in mind, I mean, it's probably still pretty insane. Yeah, it is. Let's go back to the island real quick because that is insane. Let's go do the grinding section of it. So IS warp magma. Hopefully this. Oh, no one's been AFKing it. All right, we won't do that for the second. That's a shame. Let's go ahead. We might have to miss that. We might have to go to someone else's. Let's do the farming then. Let's get that away. Let's get this one in. Come on. Come on, there we go. And where's my farming? Here it is. I don't want to waste this this enchant proc because the enchant proc is honestly the most insane thing ever. So yeah, let's get this going. There we go. All right, perfect. So yeah, now we can do this. I guess, yeah, the enchant proc would be kind of the most important with fishing. I don't really see it being as important with all the other things, but fishing is cool. We'll definitely, before that is over, head back there and make sure that we make the most out of those consumable procs. I guess this does help for like crop crusher as well, though, which obviously will help us with the level ups and stuff. So that's not as bad. I guess it's still good. Yeah, it's a shame that we don't have anyone AFK magmas right now. I mean, there's probably some public spawners that we can go ahead and use. There should be some public spawners that you can go ahead and use. So we'll take a look out for those in just a second because that is probably one of the next most effective things to do. All right, there we go. That is the farming consumable done. I just want to quickly get to is it 140 that we're at for another prestige? I don't know. We're about to find out. Yes, it was. Okay, so we can actually prestige that one again, which, you know what? While we're here, we might as well do it. I don't think any of the rewards are really even going to be that useful to us right now. So if we kind of, you know, get rid of those, then it is what it is. It doesn't really matter too much to us. Okay, so yeah, grinding would be the ideal next step here. I need a freaking chest or something. Where are all the chests? Okay, there's some right here. I don't know what these are. Oh, no, I can't use those. Those are for the robots. Oh, no, we're wasting so much time here. Okay, there's chests right here. Let's just drop all this stuff in here, apart from obviously all the tools that we need. I need to go ahead and, see who else is grinding. IS Top, IS Visit, Atlantic. They probably have one. I'm going to imagine they don't have one. They literally don't. Okay, I thought they would have a grinder. IS Warp, Venoms. Maybe Rats has one. There's literally. Oh, it's because we're doing Warp. IS Visit, Venom. Oh, we're wasting so much. We're wasting so much time right here. Okay, they do, but it's just not. It's not been AFK'd, so we would end up going through those in literally seconds. IS Top. Come on, IS Top. Who's got one? IS Visit, Rats. Please tell me that they've got one. Okay, they've got one and people are actively grinding it. So we're going to get away with this. So let me grab this. Do we have a thingy open? We do. Boom. We need a grinding pet active. Boom. Come on, activate. Get out of here. There we go. And go. All right, we wasted a little bit of time there, but that's okay. This should theoretically... I don't really know the benefit of this because there's not really that many like enchants that can proc that would help me out massively here. So I guess it's not the end of the world that we missed a bunch of this, but, you know, it would have still been helpful to get this. All right, that consumable's done. On to the next. I think it's going to probably end up being mining. So let's go to the mine. What are we at? I don't even know what level mining we're at or anything like that, to be honest with you. Let's take that out, put that in. Turn that off, turn that on. Come on, turn on. There we go, turn that on. What do we need? We need one of these, and boom, we can now go crazy in here. What? Oh, we literally just, that's right. We literally just prestiged on this one, so this is going to be an easy one to get some free level ups with, especially with all the different boosts and stuff. Might even be able to get like a full 100 levels off of this, to be honest with you. I don't know. We'll have to see if it slows down at all, but I mean, it definitely will slow down. But yeah, it's actually going pretty well right now. So while I'm doing this, guys, let's go ahead and announce the giveaway. There is, like I said, a brand new bundle in the store right now. It is pretty insane. It's the end of the world bundle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give away, we're going to give away 2 of the bundles, okay? 2 of the end of the world bundles. It is really insane. If you guys want to be in with a chance of winning that, then all you need to do is go ahead and like this video. You need to subscribe to the channel, comment your username, and then join the giveaways only Discord link down below and press the enter button on the giveaway for that bundle right there. As always, guys, if you do have a YouTube subscription, not a YouTube subscription, sorry, a YouTube membership or a Twitch subscription, then you will have access to that extra channel, providing you have the relevant accounts linked to your Discord, where the giveaway is essentially duplicated again, so you get another chance to win those prizes with a lot less people entering. So yes, good luck to all of you guys who do enter that, and that will be insane. I think in the next Skyblock video, we'll go ahead and actually open up some of these brand new bundles, because they are apparently, I've been told, very ridiculous, and I definitely need to get my hands on some of those. And we have a whole bunch of coupon balance that we can go ahead and spend on it. I think I got like $150 that we can actually spend on that right there. So that would be insane. All right, there we go. That consumable is done. Let's go back to the island. Actually, I think we should just be able to go straight to fishing now. I don't know what we have left of our slash boosters. We've got actually a while left on the boosters, more time than I thought. I honestly don't even know if we'll be able to pop another fishing consumable yet. Let's find out very, very quickly by doing that. No, we still got to wait 4 minutes or so before we can do that. But honestly, we should be able to get some very, very easy levels just by having the boosters that we've got. Turbo fishing still goes pretty hard as well. So yeah, we can get easily some levels here towards the next prestige, because that's only at 120 anyway. So we're basically right there with that. I think it's because our pet has the consumable thing on it as well. So technically we can get access to like the same perk as the consumable, but just from the pets, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. I don't actually know. But either way, this is insane. Look, as you guys can see, we are right there, 120/skills. Again, I'm not really going to claim the rewards from this. I'm just going to go ahead and do it because why not? Yeah, we may as well. Why not? Let's get our fishing. Our fishing is already up to 2, which is crazy because we literally only prestige for the first time here today. So that's pretty wild. I guess I can see the massive benefits of having like a maxed out rod now. Like it is actually pretty ridiculous now that I think about it, especially with all these with all the like pet procs and stuff like that. Because yeah, as soon as you get this right here, as we have it right now. The turbo fishing with all the like the fact that we've got friggin' how many of these, like 6 going right now, is just ridiculous. It's actually insane. Should not be allowed. It should not be allowed. It's actually too overpowered. Wonder what this has done so far to my skills mastery. Wow, we've actually got a whole 4 upgrades right there. That's actually insane. I didn't really get to see, but I think we're only like, I don't know, I want to say like 6 or 7 now levels off of getting the ability to get like the top spawner, the zombie pigment spawner, which we've previously not been able to get hold of. We're getting so many insane brocs that are like making me catch like 100 fish at a time. I don't know what enchant it is that's doing that, but that is absolutely ridiculous. Like, that is literally insane. I've never seen something as crazy as that. I don't think I've ever seen something as crazy as this. I don't know if you guys can actually tell how many fish I'm catching right now, but it is not a normal amount by any means. I mean, the amount of name tags that I'm seeing on my screen right now is ridiculous. All right, consumable time. There we go. Let's see how good this consumable is again. We should easily get another prestige here. No issues at all. We're literally right around the corner from it anyway, so we'll go ahead, get to 140, and just like that, we can go ahead and prestige /skills. We need to make sure we do this nice and quick so they're not wasting too much. There we go. And we go again. This should proc immediately, I would assume. Again, with another turbo mining. Yeah. Oh, no, it didn't actually. That kind of surprised me. I was super ready for that. There we go. There it is. There it is. I don't think we'll get another prestige out of this, to be honest with you, but we'll get a decent amount. We'll get a decent amount. All right, the consumable definitely ended here, but we got a turbo fishing proc anyway, so we may as well see it out to the end. There we go. All right, all the way up to another 100 there, which is kind of just ridiculous. Let's go ahead and claim all of that in. There we go, claim all of that in, and we should be able to go back to the island, into the IS warp. Oh, I'm freaking falling. IS warp, what is it, magma, which will take us to the farm, which if it lets me go, there we go. Now we can go into the farming side of things again. Hopefully get ourselves another prestige here as well. That would be very cool. I don't know if we've got to wait a minute before we can actually go ahead and get this one. Okay, though, because with the enchant booster, you kind of get a lot of the crop crusher procs as well. So, and also the fact that we have the consumable thing going as well, the consumable perk on the pet. And it ends up meaning that we end up getting the consumable without procking the consumable, like without actually physically using one. So that's always welcome. Let's take a look again while we wait for that at the mastery. Where are we at? We've got another one done right there. We just need to prestige another 2 more skills, and this will then give us access to gaining witch spawners. I think we are very close here to what we want to be at. Where do we want to be at? We want to be right here. As soon as we get right here, this is where we want to be at. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 levels off of being exactly where we want to be right now. So we're honestly not that far away. We'll have to see if by the end of the season we actually do manage to get it or not. I don't know whether we will. I think we might end up just short, just because I don't know, the rest of the levels take such a long time to get, and yeah, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Maybe we won't be short, maybe we'll be good, but yeah, we'll see very soon. All right, consumable for that is done. We got up to 113 on that, not bad at all. We'll take it. Where does that put us, really? I really have no idea. I think we need a lot more here. What do we need? Oh, we needed 2 more prestiges. What are we actually looking at here? Grinding's kind of close to being prestige. Logging obviously is done. Mining is not really that close. Farming's pretty close. Fishing, we'll probably get there. We'll probably get there. So yeah, I guess grinding is back next. Let's see if we can find that person's warp again. And we can activate our pet back up in here, I think. We should be able to anyway. Grinding pet here. Where is our grinding? There they are, Dark Soul consumables. And we should... Oh, we're just 41 seconds off. That's okay. We'll grind this for normally until we can go ahead and proc that. All right, take us to the promised land. Dark Soul consumable. We need to get this skill prestige. I actually don't know which level of prestige we're up to with this one, so I can't remember whether we need to hit 140, 160, or 180, to be honest with you. So, yeah, I guess we're about to find out, though. All right, it's at least 160 because 140 didn't stop it. So, yeah, we just do a little way to go before we can prestige this one. I don't think we'll get it done within this consumable, to be honest with you, because... I don't know. These levels definitely go a lot slower. All right, we just got an insane proc of something that I actually don't know what it was, to be honest with you. But it got us there. So I guess we can prestige this one now. Why not? There we go. There's another prestige. We're now at prestige. What did that say? 4? So I think we actually only have one last prestige here. Wait, no. Yeah, one last prestige, but then we also have to hit 200 again at the top of it. So yeah, we are actually pretty close to getting this thing maxed out. All right, consumable is over. I think the only thing that we could do would be to finish off fishing. I don't think... Oh, I guess actually we probably can't even do that yet because we haven't done mining, which sucks, but that's okay. I don't think we... what are we on mining? I don't know if it's even worth mining. We're 85. Yeah, we've got a ways to go on the mining, so... I guess we're going to leave that for now. But there we go. That kind of shows you how insane everything is. I mean, this maxed out rod is absolutely ridiculous. And with the pet as well, the fact that we have the ability to get the consumable thing, that is definitely one of the most overpowered like pet trait that you can get, because that thing proccing is literally acting as a consumable, which as you can see with fishing makes quite a big difference, to be honest with you. So yeah, we'll see what this can do right here. Maybe we could still get some decent procs and stuff without using the consumable, because like I said, if it pops in the consumable from our pet, then we're good to go. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to figure that one out. That's interesting. Fishing is definitely a lot more overpowered than I ever thought it was, and you could definitely, if we'd have focused on that earlier, I mean, obviously it would have been a lot harder earlier on to get all the level ups and everything that we've gotten today. But if we'd have had focused on it a little bit earlier, maybe it could have actually made us rich a lot earlier as well. But yes, guys, I think that is going to be where I go ahead and end off this video today. That was essentially how fishing can make you rich. This is exactly what a maxed out rod looks like. It is literally the first time I've ever maxed anything on this map, so that's interesting. Join me next episode where we are going to open up a bunch of the end of the world clusters, and you know, probably spend like 150. What do we actually have? We have $155 of coupons to spend as well. So that's going to be exciting, guys. That is going to be it from me today. If you have enjoyed, make sure you do go ahead and hit that like button. If you're not already subscribed, make sure you do that, and I'll see you all in the next episode of Skyblock here on AkumaMC.